What is up, you guys? I'm the SuperAnimeGirl. Huh. It's almost Valentine's Day, and to celebrate this month of love, how about I show you some of my favorite couples? Now, I know a lot of you were probably expecting my Ouran High School Host Club review. Well, I'm working on it. Don't rush me! Just remember, this countdown is the characters that I love and love to see in a couple. If there's an anime couple you think I missed, put in a comment below. Or, here's an idea, make your own top 5 or top 10. So you ready to do this randomly floating text? Let's get this shit done.
Number 5.
I'm so sorry about your parents. So, you've been alone ever since?
Yes.
You were so young, too. Were you always lonely?
Very much.
Didn't you have friends?
I do now, and that's what counts. The past is over. Since I met you, I haven't had a single lonely day.
Serena and Darien, aka Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon from Sailor Moon. Purely on here for a lot of nostalgic reasons, Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask were some of the first anime couples that we ever rooted for. You can tell these two loved each other, especially in the manga because they are together by the second volume. Really, with all the drama that happened to them in their past lives and their present day, you can't help but feel that you want these two to win. You want these two to stay together forever. And you know what? That is a true love that is purely nostalgic and purely awesome. Number 4.
You know something, Haruhi? For the last couple days, I've had all these strange things happening around me. You had no way of knowing this, but I guess you can say the world's been revolving around you.
Haruhi Suzumiya and Kion from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah, I know they're not technically a couple in the show, but they kiss! It totally counts, it totally counts. The reason I like these two together is because, well, both of them deal with amazing amount of bullshit. Especially Kion, considering he has to hide the fact that Haruhi's a god from herself, and, well, Haruhi because she doesn't know what's going on, she's just being, well, Haruhi. And really, if I didn't tell you anything about this show, you probably would have thought this was a romantic comedy about these two. Just the way they talk to each other makes them sound like they've been a couple for a while, and you know what? That's just freaking adorable to me. Haruhi and Kion, not technically a couple, but let's face it, we all kinda wish they were. Number 3.
とっとと帰れと言っただろうが。
だからこそ染めてみたくなるっていう意味も含めて。
Misaki and Usui Takumi from Maidsama. Definitely one of the oddest couples. These two are absolutely weird, but you can't help but love them. With Misaki being the strict student council president, but also working in a maid cafe, and Usui being the, well, generic good-looking guy, but not really that generic, you can't help but feel, oh my god, this is so typical, but for some reason I can't stop watching. And the reason you can't stop watching it is because, for the most part, it's pretty believable. And this is the shoujo manga genre, the place where vampires still rule the world. I'm looking at you, Vampire Knight! Misaki and Uzui, the weirdest couple you'll ever meet, but you just can't help but love them. Number 2.
岡崎さんのおかげです。
俺は何もしてないよ。
そんなことないです。
Tomoya Okazaki and Nagisa Furukawa from Clannad. Yeah, y'all knew these guys were gonna end up on the list. I mean, can you blame me? Clannad's considered one of the best romantic animes of all time. And for good reasons. Because Nagisa and Tomoya is a relationship that, let's face it, we all wish we had. Both relying on each other to, well, complement their weaknesses. And what I think propels this anime into awesomeness is actually its second season, Clannad After Story. With Clannad After Story, we actually get to see Tomoya and Nagisa's romance blossom even more, which is very rare for an anime to do, because most of the time it's I like, you kiss, and done. But with this, we get to see more of their relationship, and even to the point where they get married. They're one of the sweetest couples on this countdown, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Number 1.
本当にありがとね、リュウジ。
通るなバカ！返せよ！
で、どこでこんなもん見つけたわけ？
Taiga and Ryuji from Toradora. Yeah, I understand some of you are probably mad that I didn't put Nagisa and Tomoya up there, but I have a reason for this. Where Tomoya and Nagisa's romance is more something you'd see in a Valentine's Day movie date, Toradora is definitely that romantic comedy with a bit of heart that's really compatible with everybody. I could go on and make a complete analysis of every episode in this anime, but we wouldn't have enough time. And the reason why I put them at number 1 is because to me, Ryuji and Taiga are a great definition of what true love really is. Love is weird and fantastic and crazy, and sometimes we don't even know that person we're meant to be with is right in front of us. And that's exactly what Ryuji and Taiga are. And that is why Ryuji and Taiga are my number 1 anime couple.
And those are my top 5 favorite anime couples. Now I gotta get my Ouran High School Loves Club review done, and well, till next time, I'm the Super Anime Girl. And I hope you guys have a very good Valentine's Day.